Morning, everybody. So today is our winter solstice service, the darkest time of the year where we come together and hope for the return of the light. And it truly is the darkest time of the year this year for more reasons than usual. Aside from the actual shortest day of the year part, more restrictions and more lockdowns are happening, and a lot of people are struggling to hold on to any kind of hope. So that's what we're going to talk about today, hope. I won't tell you the definition for hope because, well, I don't think it's good enough. It just mentions the brain part of hope, the wanting. It forgets that hope isn't something that you just think. It's something that you feel. Hope is alive in your very body, in the earth all around you. And today I'm going to try and help you connect with it. We're going to start today with a bit of a movement exercise. So if you're willing and able, I'd like you to start by getting yourself someplace comfortable where you can move around a bit. Now we'll sit down and wrap our arms tight around our legs and make ourselves real small. Imagine that you're a seed, the seed of your favorite type of tree, and you're resting in the cool darkness of the earth. It's wet and you can feel a light warmth above you. So you start to stretch up towards it. Your fingers become branches poking towards the sun. Now we push our bodies up out of the ground. Our feet and toes become our roots, holding us firmly into the earth. Our legs and torsos become our trunks, and our arms become leafy branches reaching for the sky. Now we start to sway in the wind, our branches moving freely through the air, still rooted firmly to the ground. And here we stand, strong and full of hope. You can stop being a tree now if you want to. And trees, at least for me, are a symbol of hope. A symbol that life can and will go on, no matter how bleak things might seem. How they can grow and continue to grow no matter what conditions come upon them. Even this tree, growing through a concrete barrier on the edge of the lake with hardly any bark, continues to grow. Even in the cold of winter, in the leafless time of the year, these trees are still ripe with life, giving hope to the birds and squirrels who rely on their berries for food. Even in death, trees are still full of hope. And new, fresh growth can happen even on those most hopeless-looking trees. Who knows what can become of a tree that's been broken and looks dead? I've seen some truly incredible recoveries. So how can this help us? What can we learn from a tree's hope? We can realize that hope is something that's always there. We just have to reach for it. I know that's something that can be hard, especially now, partly because we're so used to reaching for people for hope. But I want you to know that you can find it in yourself too. I'm going to ask you all to give yourself a big hug. Wrap your arms tightly around yourself and just relax and breathe into the hug. Do you feel that little bit of lightness? That's hope. Your body knows it and knows how to unlock it. Now, I know we're not supposed to be going around hugging people that we don't live with, so I have another suggestion for you. Hug a tree. Find yourself a special tree and go and visit it when you're feeling down, when you need some hope. Trees are old and wise, and you can talk to them safely. A tree will never judge you, no matter how bad you think things are or they might seem. They just offer endless, silent support. And when you connect with a tree and give it a hug, you can open to your body's inner hope and tap into the ancient, eternal hope of the trees. Doing so has helped me through many a dark time, and I hope it will help you through this dark time as we wait for the inevitable return of the light. Thank you for listening.